So this is a collective reading. So let's see, the person on your mind, how are they currently feeling about you? The person on your mind, how are they currently feeling about you? How are they currently feeling? Okay, so how they're currently feeling you or feeling about you is that they fear, unafraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared, date, courting, dating, anniversary, meetup, fated meeting, meant to be, destined, predetermined encounter, music, musician, snake charmer, harmony, medallic, and soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives, and unfinished business. It's not over, patterns, back and forth, and baggage. So single is on the bottom. So anyone, or alone, anyone, if anyone can be single, alone, isolated, lonely, and guarded. So let's see. How are they currently feeling about you? The person on your mind, how are they currently feeling about you? How are they currently feeling? How are they currently feeling about the collective spirit? I feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. They didn't act when they should have. They daydream about you a lot. I'm always longing for you. Yeah, this is a soul tie. I always feel connected to you. And how are they viewing you? How are they viewing you? They're viewing you as like neglecting them. They failed to give you what you needed. So they feel like, yeah, you're definitely neglecting them. You're ignoring them. They definitely realized, I guess they're getting clarity of the connection of how you feel. So being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity and how they're being seen. How are they being seen, Spirit? How are they being seen? How are they being seen? How they're being seen is maybe they've done something shocking. This didn't go the way that they planned, is what came out. How else are they being seen? How else are they being seen? They're being seen as like talking. Maybe they're talking to someone. What else can you tell me about how they're being seen, Spirit? Maybe they're known to like have, I'm getting, they seem to be like a good communicator, like a little too good, maybe like quick, I don't know, like quick with, I guess with the quick responses. Like, I'm not saying if they are lying, but if they are, like, they're good with like backing up on that, like coming up with something fast to think of a lie. I don't know if that's the situation. That's just how an example. Yeah, but the chemistry, they are being seen as like being passionate. And then sabotage. I messed the good things up in my life. Let's see what the blocks are. Let's see, what are they? Are not the blocks, I'm sorry. Do this one. What do they fear, Spirit? What do they fear? The person that's on the collective's mind, what do they fear? With this connection, what do they fear with this connection? They fear that they lack confidence and do not feel good enough for you. They feel like maybe they'll never feel good for you. I know I'm not easy to love. Sometimes I push people away. Why do I love you so much? This person does. I do see that they care. Secret date. That's the second time with the secret date. Maybe they want to take you back out on a date. Why is the date here? I want to pull a card on this. Why is the secret date here, Spirit? Are you dealing with a third party? Or maybe they want to take you on a date. Maybe you guys are friends. So they do find you very attractive. So maybe you guys will be going on a date. Yeah, they see you as a wish come true. Yeah, you definitely have flown out as the Empress. What else can you tell me? Oh, this person has a lot to say. Maybe there was just like some sneakiness, some trickery. That you do have the same feelings towards this person. I do want to come to you like emotionally, like come with a cup of feelings. Like maybe they want to say something to you, like they want to come to you with an offer, maybe how they feel. They do find you like my throat chakra. It's like hard for me to speak, so maybe they're not saying something. Why the Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Definitely working on money. So maybe you're just juggling a couple things. You're multitasking. So you're probably just working on your money. I do see lots of pentacles here. Maybe you're working together with other people. Maybe this was once something that you wished for, or maybe you're healing from this because stars are about healing. Maybe you have children together. Maybe you're happy and single. Okay. Yeah, my throat chakra. Somebody definitely wants to say something to you. Okay. Okay. So what they wish from you, what do they wish? And I'm using the wrong deck. What do they wish from you? We should do... What do they wish? What do they wish, Spirit? What do they wish? What do they wish? What do they wish from the collective, Spirit? The person that's on their mind. What does that person wish from the collective? What do they wish? They wish that they want trouble. Why do they wish trouble? Why do they want to start conflict? Be someone from your past life. Maybe they're dealing with karmic lessons. They only see you. They wish that they could have you. What did they do? And this person is running away. Maybe you ghosted them or they ghosted you, but there's definitely ghosting, disappearing. Maybe they disappear when things go wrong. Maybe they feel empty and bored inside. And what is their next move here, Spirit? Their next move? What's their next move towards the collective? What is the next move towards the collective? Our next move is clouded judgment. Why clouded judgment? Maybe they're trying to illusions, imbalance. Maybe trying to make things complicated for sure, but foundation, establishing family and security. Maybe their next move is to try to establish a foundation, but also want to destroy it. That doesn't make sense. Why do they want to? Why is cloudy judgment here as their next move? Maybe they want to make it not so easy for you to move on. I don't know. I can see that being an issue. Yeah, boundaries. So maybe you need to set boundaries with this person because it looks like they're trying to like block you from moving forward. Okay, so what you need to know, what does the collective need to know about this connection? That this is the final straw, you're overwhelmed, you have reached your breaking point. This person may come back for a second chance, or they will. They definitely daydream about you, fantasize about you, imagining. And they are stressed and they're longing for you, craving. I did see that. They're definitely find you very attractive. Let's see what they want to say because their throat chakra is blocked. Let's see what wants to come out. The person that's on their mind, what do they want to say to the collective? What do they want to say to the collective? What do they want to say to the collective? I realize all my mistakes I've made. You are worth more than I let on. I can't go another day without you. You tame my demons. I want a kiss from you. This card's not supposed to be in here, but you are so different from everyone around me. And I need to work on myself I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Now let's do... Actually, I do want to get some blocks. Let's see. This is... What blocks do you have, Spirit? What blocks do you have? What are some blocks? What's blocking this connection? What's blocking this connection? It's too many. What's blocking this connection, Spirit? What? Sex only. Either you or your partner only want sex. Accept that it's okay or reach for more. So yeah, definitely this does just seem like a passionate thing. I don't know. Like I definitely don't feel like all your cards isn't like they like care about you. Like they're not asking like, oh, how you're doing. Like I don't see it doesn't feel genuine. Like I do see lots of fire. I'm noticing now like there's lots of fire on these cards. And the Queen of Wands came out with the Empress, so they find you very sexually attractive. But I feel like there's not much more. Like they're not like going in depth of like how they really care about you. Like it's just all passion. Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. So, rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot, which we did get that dating card twice. Rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. Dating can be fun. So maybe you're called to maybe just date and figure out what you want. Oblivion. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take the time to figure out what you want. So maybe you're on the fence, like you want something passionate, but then like, yeah, you are worth more than that. Unless you want just fun, but I definitely see that it could be just fun, but I don't know how long that lasts. And untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. And expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list wants what's real. Okay, now let's get some advice for this connection. What advice do you have for the collective spirit? What advice do you have? What advice do you have? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So maybe you're getting ready to, finish things with this person, but it definitely is coming. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality and can't attract love with a negative mindset. So definitely change your mindset. Past lives. Oh, that's twice of the past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. And love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so that you can learn to accept others as they are. All right, spirits. What messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, separation twice, right on separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, that's twice. That's confirmation. And wedding. This situation involves marriage. So maybe you guys are married. And on the bottom, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe you both need to talk it out. But let's get an affirmation card and close things out. I think it's the same card that came out yesterday. So you can't save your face and your ass at the same time. Is there a secret you're keeping? Is ego keeping you from being honest about who you really are? Go ahead and admit where you fucked up. Yeah, admit where you fucked up. Seriously, we're all fuck ups in some way. Welcome to being human. You, baby. Yep, so I hope it resonated with you. Let me know.